I'm your idol, the highest title, numero uno. I'm not a Puerto Rican, but I'm speaking so that you know and understand I got the gift of speech, and it's a blessing. So listen to the lesson I preach. I got it made. I got it made to me was the ideal way of life. It was a standard that I saw my people living in, as opposed to disenfranchised and poverty and in the hood. I felt I got it made was more of a goal to achieve, a set of higher standard, you know, for people to want to attain through their lives. I wrote that song between the ages of 14 to 15 years old. We shopped it, Profile wanted it, the rest was history. These days, pretty much my priority is maintaining my family, you know, my children. That's what my life is all about right now. I still actively am an artist. I still actively travel. I do shows. I do appearances. Sometimes I go to certain speaking engagements or just to be a part of certain nonprofit organization like Scott Cares and other things of that nature. So I just try to involve myself in positivity. You know, I also still do record. I have an independent label called Semi Records. Thus far, I am the artist, the only artist on my label, because I feel like I'm putting myself out. I just want to make sure I'm responsible for my success in my career, and just to give an outlet for people to hear that special ed music, because they're always asking for it. And to me, I feel like if I don't have the right business situation, it doesn't make sense economically to release an album. But with the overwhelming responses and requests that I get from, you know, I wouldn't say fans, but my people that listen to me, then it's only right, man. I feel obligated to them, because if you hear it every day, you know, every day, at some point you're gonna want to respond. So basically that's what I do. I respond, I give them a jewel, and you know, let them build on that. I'm a little disappointed because they don't respect the culture of hip-hop anymore. Basically, you know, these big companies came in and bought it out and basically watered it down, and is catering it towards, it's just like commercials now. It's not even records. You know, records are based on the hook or what everybody's gonna sing, or the part that everybody's gonna sing with you while you perform, instead of actually making a meaningful record, or a record that can touch you. You know what I mean? A lot of these records not touching you no more. It's not, I can't buy an album and listen to it, or, you know, listen to every song anymore and respect the craft. It's basically which hook is hot, which song they like in the club, which song maybe the kids will sing to subliminally, not knowing what they even talking about. Because a lot of times you got kids singing things that you don't really, the kids don't understand what they saying. But I think that it's not being respected in the way that it used to. And it's more just geared towards finding that next gimmick. You know, and that's good for the artists that are gimmicks, but you know, I'm not a gimmick. 2009 commemorates my 20th year anniversary as a professional music artist on paper. And I plan on, in conjunction with that, releasing an album to commemorate that anniversary. So what I'm going to do is reinterpolate many of the songs from Youngest in Charge, and in addition give you a full album's worth of new material. Now, when I make music nowadays, I'm very much so more conscious of the message that I'm delivering and the impact that it will have on other people, because that's important to me. I have children, and when I listen to the radio and, you know, my kids in the back start singing, I'm more conscious of what they singing about. I try to make sure that it's a positive impact. You know, if it's going to be a record, if it's going to be commercially released. You know, otherwise, you know, I have fun and I still keep my, you know, other styles on mixtapes and things of that nature. But when it comes to commercially releasing material, you have to very much so be aware of what you're saying and who you're saying it to. Rick Ross and John Legend just did a song called It's Magnificent, and basically he based it off, you know, the original record from me, The Magnificent. He brought me down to Miami to do a cameo in the video, and he also, you know, hit me up to get on the remix. So I just hit up the remix, and I'm looking forward to that. I think that's going to show people how relevant I am, and that I'm not that far from any of these current hot quote-unquote rappers that are in rotation right now. I'm the magnificent with the sensational style, and I could go on and on for like a mile a minute. I get in it like a car and drive, and if the record is a smash, I could still survive. I'm the magnificent.
I'm the magnificent with the sensational style, and I could go on and on for like a mile a minute, cause I get in it like a car and drive, and if the record is a smash, I could still survive. I'm the man of steel, on the wheel that you're steering, or rather playing on the record that you're hearing. You might not understand what I'm saying at first, so action love, put it in reverse. A whole lot of superstars on this stage tonight.
Live in concert, Friday, April 27th at the NSU Arena, Nova Southeastern Campus. The Legends of Hip-Hop Celebrity Reunion Concert. We're taking you back to where it all began, featuring legendary MCs performing live. Slick Rick,
Lauderdale, we like the party.
Dougie Fresh,
6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on.
Kid and Play, Special Ed,
Got it, made it.
Rob Bass,
I wanna rock right now. I'm Rob Bass and I came to get down.
Whodini, DJ Kool,
Let me clear my throat.
Salt-N-Peppa. Hosted by Prince Marky D of the Fat Boys. Friday, April 27th at the NSU Arena, Nova Southeastern Campus. Get your tickets now on Ticketmaster.com. For more information, call 954-281-2802. Don't miss it. Scan and jam the Legends of Hip Hop mixtape online at www.legendsofhiphoponline.com.